Hey guys, it's JW. I needed to jump on because I have to do a rant. It's an emergency rant. Um, so anyway, they haven't, up until today, they haven't mowed the grass in my condominium. And it's a really, I mentioned this in another video, but it's a really beautiful area. It's, the grass is plush and the shrubs are trimmed beautifully. And people from all the surrounding neighborhoods like to walk over here. It's always crowded over here in the evening in the summer. Everyone likes to take a walk because it's such a beautiful place. It's like going to a nice park, I guess. And anyway, I say we because when you're in a condominium, it's we. Majority rules. And anyway, I guess they determined that it would be best in terms of not only saving money, but for the birds and the bees and the squirrels and the trees and all that, if we went to an organic setup for our landscaping. So they they didn't rehire the company that has been doing a magnificent job since we've been here. And we've been here 9 years, and they've been here longer than that. So probably close to 20 years they've been here. And they do a magnificent job. Everyone raves about how beautiful it looks over here. So I go out this afternoon, and they had started to mow, and I said, well, that's a good thing. The new company, the other company, this would have been their third mow. They start right at the beginning, sometimes in April, sometimes the end of April, beginning of May at the latest. So I understand there's been a lot of rain up here, and they didn't want to do it in the rain. I get that. But I didn't have good vibes because the place was beginning to look, pretty trashy, actually. I mean, this is such a beautiful area and everything's well kept. But the grass is its shining feature, if you will. It's the diamond in the rough. And it looks pretty rough today. I mean, they did it and it looked fine in front of my house. It was longer than usual. I guess with organic grass, you have to leave it at least 3 or 4 inches, where the other one used to, it looked like a putting green pretty much. It looked really nice. And I get it. I love the environment too. And, I'm big on hiking and walking and things of that nature. So, I have no problem with helping save the environment and all of that. But I'm disappointed because it just not only doesn't it look good as before, but they have much less staff. So it takes them longer, and sometimes probably I'm thinking it's going to take them 2 days to do a mow in here. They used to take them a half a day. I mean, we have 100 units and a lot of acreage, so it takes a while to mow. I get that. So this new company is a local company, and I'm sure what they do well, which is the organic thing, But the problem is, listen, I got nothing against dandelions. I know people like to eat them and talk about how their mother used to make a salad and all that. But bottom line is I don't think it looks good. I have a lot of dandelions around. So, because, when they blow in the wind and you know the deal. I don't have to explain dandelions to you. But anyway, and then I come back and I said, well, I was starting to think, well, we can live with it. What choice do I have? But then I come back and they didn't do a lot of areas across the way from me. It seems like they missed them. There's a pretty significant portion they might have missed. Now, they may come back tomorrow and finish it or something. I don't know. And there was another area that they looked like they missed. But they did all the surrounding part of it. It just didn't make sense. It would have taken them another 10 minutes to finish it off. So anyway, my blood pressure went up a little bit. It shouldn't. I shouldn't let that stuff bother me. I'm a stoic. I practice stoicism. And if you haven't seen my stoic videos, you should check them out. And I have no right to even be a little bit upset over something I have virtually no control over. But anyway, thought I'd jump on and rant. I always feel better when I rant to you guys. That makes me feel better that someone's listening to me. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. It's about 3:30 here in the afternoon, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.